Next question is, my main races this year are 70K Marcialonga. That's awesome. That's a fun race. 70K Vasaloppet. How should I be adjusting the CXC training plan to account for the longer distance races? Yeah, so what you're going to want to do, and what I would recommend is to be adding in a little bit more of over distance work. That's going to be really important. So you want your body to be used to being out on the ski trails skiing for 3+ hours at a time. So you're trying to add in a little bit more over distance work. And then maybe you're doing less of kind of the VO2 max intervals. And you're doing more anaerobic threshold work. And then depending on the technique, most of those are classics. So maybe you want to have, a bit of a sway in favor of classic skiing in your training as well. That would be a good starting spot. And then depending on how much you want to double pull, you can always add double pull only sessions as well. Because I know a lot of people do double pull those races. But yeah, that would kind of be where I would start. You want to add in a bit more. And if you're adding in over distance training, you're not all of a sudden increasing your total training volume by a lot. You're just taking out some, maybe some shorter sessions, like double shorter sessions. So instead of training twice in one day for a total of 3 hours, you're just doing one session for a total of 3 hours, because you want that stimulus. Even though those are both 3 hours in your training log, those do different things for your body. So you want that stimulus of being out there on your skis for 3 hours at one time, because that's what you're going to be doing in a race. So you want to practice that. So 1 to 2 over distance sessions a week is a great starting spot. And then maybe on some of the VO2 max workouts, you can substitute those for the threshold work, because you're going to be racing much closer to your threshold when distances are that long.